biggest game of the season. Bayern Munich are the leaders. Can we close the gap? Hopefully. Let's find out. What's happening, folks, and welcome to another episode of Dortmund Rising. If you're excited for this episode, hit that like button down below and subscribe if you're new as well for daily FM content on this channel and FIFA coming as well. It might already start today, actually, if I get the episode recorded in time. This is a really big episode today, guys. We've got to beat Bayern Munich, but more importantly, hit the like button. Like I said, subscribe down below. It is my Twitch channel, live on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, occasionally Saturdays when I'm not busy or I'm free or I miss a stream or some combination of all those things. Discord down below as well to get involved in that, and also my social media links down below as well. And right at the bottom of the description, you've also got the specs I use for my recordings and my software as well, and hardware and all that jazz. So today we're on the page of Alexander Isak. Before we get to the off-camera games, we've got a decision to make on this guy because he's not playing much football, and I'd rather play the youngster if I'm not playing him. I may have to sell Isak. Not anything against him, but I'm just thinking in terms of long-term of the team, I need to get that Fernando in the team, I think, more, because I think Isaac's basically at his peak now, and I think getting that money in would be good to invest elsewhere in the team when we want to. So your thoughts in the comment section, guys. Should we sell him and keep Fernando? Your thoughts always welcome. So we've got 2 games on camera. I like this new method. The feedback I've got so far has been positive. No positive and no negative. But yeah, let's look at how we got on off camera. See, 2 wins out of 2. Quick upshot of those games. Gladbach very easy. Bochum, a lot of changes, difficult to get the win. The Bundesliga looks like this. We are currently, 6 points behind, I believe, Bayern Munich. If we lose this game today, we're 9 points behind them. It's early on. I think it would be a awkward title race for us. If we can get a win here, we've got a chance. But I think what will happen, right now, we've lost 2 games all season. I think we'll pull away from these guys below us here. Pretty confident we will do that. It's just, I think that I'm just worried about the gap to Bayern Munich getting too big. In terms of the next episode, I'll say it now before I ramble at the end of this episode. I'll probably repeat it again. It depends on what happens in the Vienna game. If Vienna is a win that secures our qualification, I may switch out Benfica and Schalke together, but I may just show Schalke. And then come back in January after that. I don't know. It depends on what I feel like at the time. But it's that weird thing where I want to show Benfica a big game, big-ish game, but also I don't want to just show a pointless match. So I have to maybe show Schalke as a stopgap, then show start of January and that kind of thing. So yeah, let's get into action, shall we? And pick a team and get going. Right, that's the team I'm going with. I do feel like I'm one mistake away from losing the title. I just feel like Bayern Munich I think that so far in this series, we've had the Bayern Munich have not been the Bayern Munich I expected. This year they are. The first 2 seasons were very, very weird. They weren't even near the level that I thought they would be at, but this time they are. And can we overturn this? I believe we can. If we've got to get some kind of result here today, though. I'm not saying we've got to win the match. A draw would just keep things normal as they are. But losing this game today is obviously it's an option, but it'd be a big dent in our title race for sure. No, yeah. Let's go again. I hate to maybe mount those fullbacks up because we're not getting tight to people in certain areas, and it's allowing them to get too much of the ball in these areas, central areas. Sanchez not doing enough work in the defensive side of things. Leon Bailey's shots. Yeah, Sancho needs to just work on things a little bit. I'm going to have to ask him to do that. They're going down that side. He's got to just tackle harder and mark tighter. especially the defender, the right back there, just to try and get, because they're going on that side, and he's the guy who could maybe get in those positions and get the ball back maybe, or rush their passes. Take it with us, curls it in, far post, Skriniar, and scores! Dortmund 1, Bayern Munich 0. It's a very even game. I've just said that. It should make the final cut. 1-0 against Bayern Munich. What a crosser from Bruno Fernandes. And Skriniar gets in at the far post against. I don't know whether he's just stronger than his counterpart there, but it's 1-0, and he's definitely on side. Who was marking him at the far post? Sule, which a defender which I've seen United sign a lot on. I believe they got good strength stats. So 1-0 against Bayern Munich. What a goal! Throw in now. Goretzka, Bailey, Sanchez has got both foot in there and somehow cleared. Now he's Haaland on the ball now. Can he beat his man? He's got the strength and pace to do it. He's done really well, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland deflects off the defender. I think he wanted to play the ball across there, but there's no real support for him to do that. We couldn't quite get the ball to Haaland there on loose ball. It might be a mistake from the goalkeeper if they're not careful. Yeah, we're definitely making him go along with the ball now, which is definitely what he wants to do. Bruno, Sanchez through and goal. Jadon Sancho, it's 2! Dortmund 2, Bayern Munich 0. The pressing is working. We're pressing those wide areas a lot better. There are changes with Sancho doing it. Well done. Look, they weren't doing that before. They were, again, engaging quickly. What I'm talking about all the time with this team, if we engage quickly and put pressure on teams, we've got the strength in our team to win the ball back with strength. And then the break is on with the pace we have. And it's 2-0 against Bayern Munich. And this is a very important scoreline. Kessier again. They're playing really well now. I feel like it's the confidence coming back in the team. Great ball to Erling Haaland, who's thrown goal here. And it's a difficult shot. He's going near post. But this team is playing very well today. As the game's gone, we've got stronger. Bruno Fernandes curls it in. We just have that really good quality in that cam position now with Bruno Fernandes in there. Then Bay down the side has been in the highlight. Throw in now to Ricardo. Just let him have it in Ndombele. Third goal would be absolutely amazing if we can pull that off. Again, look at the pressure we're putting on here. This is much better. They played out from that side. Again, gets it back though. Try again. Great ball. Haaland shoots, drags it wide. Next goal crucial in this game. Neuer, Goretzka. Slimmer we're not getting the ball in those areas as we did. But Kesse's done it there though. Bruno's had a really poor few minutes. He's getting the ball away cheaply, and he's losing the ball in bad areas as well. Again, my defenders are backing off. They're all doing it now. This is very... Billy's in on the side here now. Don't back off him. Keep engaged. Goretzka shoots. Oh, the keeper's got to do better with that. But my defenders are doing the exact same thing. They're all backing off into an area. I don't know why. They've got... I saw it there. Okay. Throw me that because Upay's gone. But Berkey... Got to do better than that. It's kind of thrown me that because I was trying to analyse the goal. But yeah, you saw my back off. No one actually went out to get the ball. And there's no real threat behind either. But yeah, Berkey is an issue. I need to get a better goalkeeper. I'm looking at several options for that. We've got to go against complacency. I'm just going to have a word with my defenders and just say disappointed with defensive work. And I'm actually going to do something I don't like to do because it doesn't really work. But I need to just actually get them to mark people in the wide areas, certainly Sane, and just see how that works. Because I just want to see if it's a mentality thing in the game that they're having issues with today, or it's just generally that they just can't do what they want to do. But if they're marking those players, those wide areas better, then we should be able to shut these guys down. But a third goal is needed. I told you we needed it, and hope we can get it. Literally, guys, nothing happened in the second half. Nothing's happened at all. So I'm going to bring Renya on. This is for fitness reasons. Barrow's coming on as well. And I'm going to keep the third sub for a bit longer. But nothing's happened in the second half so far, which is good for us. Tagliafico, don't give this away in his own half. Bruno Fernandes. Tagliafico fires down the line to Haaland. Good hold up play needed there. Finds Barrow. Can he pick out a pass here? He's gone backwards. Yeah, the pass was on there, but he didn't play it first time. The chance really went away. Ndombele finds Sancho. Ndombele. Good ball to Sancho needed here. He found him. Now Tagliafico. Again. Poor pass. The risky passes. I want to be more decisive with the passes earlier on than wait and then give it away. Tagliafico down the other side. Ndombele. Get the ball in the penalty area. Give Haaland a chance. There's Haaland! There's the goal! Dortmund 3, Bayern Munich 0. I told you to do it, Ndombele. Give him a chance. I'm sure he'll win those headers in the air. 3-1, big goal in the season. That it is just have that belief in Haaland and know he can do it. The movement there is quality. If I can just pause this and wind this back, watch the Haaland movement. I don't know if you saw it. Screw Ndombele. Look at Erling Haaland, top of your screen there. Watch his movement. Goes back, then moves forward quickly. Fantastic off the ball movement. That is striker, top class striker quality right there in abundance. 3-1. This game's over. Haaland's it again now. Haaland's full on goal, but it's a quick highlight. I don't think he's going to score from this. Haaland, good to say from Manuel Neuer. We've come to Bayern Munich. We've been the better team for 99% of the game. I would argue. Can we get a fourth goal to ram it home? And Ndombele, bit of space. Finds Sancho penalty area. Sancho shoots, blocked. Back to Sancho again. Back to Ndombele, and he's been quite cautious with the passing here. Like a few gets it back. Down Sancho, and it's been cleared by Pavard. Well, folks, what of a score this is. Coming to Bayern Munich and beating them in their own backyard comfortably. Can we get a fourth goal here maybe later on? It's been a very good performance from us. There we go. Dortmund 3, Bayern Munich 1. We've cut that gap down to 3 points. This is what I wanted to do. Keep them in touch. I came here with the idea of at least not losing the match because obviously they were in great form, Bayern Munich. That might be their first defeat of the season, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not entirely certain. I think it was. I'll check the league table in a second as we go to the overall screen here. Yes, they lost one game all season and it was to us. So I want to check one thing while we've got a bit of time, because this episode is what I call a critical game episode, where if you're new to my channel, when we have a big game like this, we do it on its own and focus on it more. So let's look at Bayern Munich. I want to see our past meetings with Bayern Munich recently. So we've not lost to them. We've lost one game in the last 5. And that was 1-0. That is a good record. Even up here, look, 4-2, 4-3 to Bayern Munich. 5-1, obviously, the one different there. But apart from that, it's been very even, and we've done very well against them. Very impressed. Very impressed. So, league table as it stands looks like this. We are currently 3 points behind, like I said. Crucially, with a better goal difference as well. The group stage Champions League is pretty much, I think, going to be secured. I think we should beat Rapid Vienna. And then, I think, by nature of them playing each other, they'll take points off each other. What will happen next episode? It will either be Benfica and Schalke or Schalke and Lazio. It depends on my personal preference at the time. I've got a sneaky feeling that the Rapid Vienna victory will get us through the group stage. If it does, I will probably show the bigger team out of that, and she's probably going to be, I don't know actually, probably Lazio. But then again, I don't know. We'll decide, and then after that, it'll be January. We'll come back for that one. So, if you've enjoyed the episode, I hope you have. Hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you're new as well. Don't forget to check out the other videos on this channel as well. The second channel is still coming. I'm just trying to decide what to put on that channel. But most importantly, thank you for your support. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.